Dear parent, it is almost impossible to know how to begin this letter to you. We have written and rewritten and realized that we must start with gratitude. We are so grateful that you are open to getting to know us as potential parents. We know this time is likely very challenging, and you probably have a lot of questions. We don't underestimate the importance of making a decision you will feel confident with, and we appreciate that you're considering us. We pray you will find peace as you go through this journey and figure out what is best for you and your baby.
Tina and Zach met during Tina's sophomore year and Zach's senior year at Bradley University. One night, Zach approached Tina and tried to make small talk. She was intimidated because he was a senior and she thought he looked like a cool athlete, and she was just a choir girl, so she politely excused herself from the conversation and walked away. 5 minutes later, he was back and trying again. They repeated this sequence multiple times until finally Zach moved in for the win by saying, "You were in choir in high school too, right?" From that moment, she was hooked. They dated for 2 years until Zach proposed at the end of Tina's senior year. They married the next year and have now been married for 5 years. Time has flown by. They have built a life that they love together. Their Christian faith is extremely important to them and guides their daily lives. It has helped them to build a strong base for their marriage that will lead them as they build their family.
We always knew that Tina and Zach would be amazing parents. It was obvious with their love for each other, their teamwork, their dedication to their family and friends. Any child would be lucky to call them his. That's why it was so painful to watch as Tina and Zach struggled to start their family. It was frustrating, to say the least, to see these people we love so much experience such a dark and confusing time, as it became harder to see when they would be given the opportunity to love a little one of their own. But Tina and Zach, being the people they are, decided that despite their own grief, they knew that they had too much love to offer to stop and sit in their pain. No, they would bring a child into their family and offer him the love that he deserved.
Tina and Zach quickly began researching adoption agencies, and the perfect one came to their attention: the Cradle. The Cradle, after all, held so much meaning in their family already, as 2 of Tina's cousins were brought home from this adoption organization. Despite the $30,000 price tag, Tina and Zach knew that just as God had adopted them as sons and daughters and made them a part of His family, they would adopt a beautiful son or daughter as well, and they would give that child all they had. What an incredible picture of love. When the birth parents of John Henry Shoemaker picked Tina and Zach to be his parents, it was the best news we could imagine. Zach and Tina met their little man and then got to bring him home on February 24th, Lisa, or Grandma's birthday. And John Henry Shoemaker officially became ours.
And Julie, one of the nurses. Honey, it's nice to meet you. Ready to meet your baby? I am. Oh, you're still a peanut. You are still little.
Restless soul turning. Tomorrow's unknown mysteries. I'm leaving here. And aware. Wonder how life after we're gone. We said there's no time to wait, so hand in hand we run this race. Let's end it well. Let's escape them fires of hell. Into the unknown we fly. Or pick up sticks and pack your bags. Let's go where things grow in the hills in summertime. Under trees and over streams we walk and we talk holidays into the night. Wonder how our lives till we're gone. In our hearts are beating and our feet they got a long, long way to go. our souls wanna shine. Can't you feel it from your head to your toe?